Good day to you, ladies and gentlemen, it's here. Welcome back to Nobody Asked Me But I Still Wanna Say. So it's been a while since I did this kind of videos, and today I wanna talk about YouTube. Yeah, I spoke about YouTube in the previous videos, but today will be the different video. So in back 2005, I guess, YouTube was created and the first video was uploaded to YouTube. Since then, YouTube became like a platform where people share videos and watch other videos, and people upload their stuff, other watch it, and everything seems like a nice and neat platform. But as with everything on the internet, where people's attention gathers, advertisements flows, and where like ads appears, money comes with them. And creators who made video on YouTube back at the days and now, they're starting to see this content, this platform as an opportunity to earn money. And it was something new, because like in 2005 and like a little bit later, it was something new that you can make money just by doing stuff online, posting like funny videos or creative videos, etc. I mean, you can also do a website, you can do an ads and website, but do something like YouTube was something new. Some organizations start contacting creators directly to promote their products if like these creators had the right target audience for them. And later, I think like in 2007, YouTube introduced monetization. So if you were a company that needed a product to be seen, you could pay just a little bit of money to YouTube for your advertisement to be showed on the platform itself, like little pre-rolls. I think it was the first ad that ran on YouTube back at the days. You open a video, a small ad would play, and I think it was just, yes, like only this video. Like later appeared videos in the middle of the video, like video in the video, and etc, etc. And like more money flew to YouTube, and at some point the amount of money circulating through the platform each month becomes like enormous, and YouTube was no longer just a place to share videos and make honest content. It became like a business itself. After a short time, YouTube became a massive business where people could make videos, earn a lot of money from it, and eventually the scale of money involved from companies and other stuff that advertises on YouTube and money from creators became so big that it was like a modern day television, maybe like modern age Hollywood. And I think before 2010 YouTube still was like growing, but after 2010, from my opinion of course, it fully turned into a huge business platform. And sure, there is place for small videos and stuff, for the stuff that was in YouTube from the very beginning, but now it's slightly different. At first, YouTube was a cool open platform, like a kind of forum, I guess, where people exchanged videos, thoughts, skills, ideas, like any other stuff. But later, as I said, around 2010, at least I noticed it at 2010, where I thought like for a couple of seconds, YouTube changed and it was just place. It wasn't just a place when people could share things anymore. It became a place for products, and now product isn't something like a random video. So product and just like a random video are two separate things. And product is not just a random video. To be a product, it needs to be consistent. Sometimes it's scripted, maybe often it's scripted, or made for like a specific purpose. On YouTube, the product is the video, and if you just plot in clips or moments of like you had in your life, it's fine, but it's not the product. So your random stuff is not the product. Product is what you think of, what you develop, and what you make consistently. And that's how the platform works nowadays. Now videos are made to be products, so you're not making the video for the sake of making like a nice neat content that you like see and share. Now you're making video to be product. And this shift in YouTube is similar to old television. Companies produce content, viewers watch content, and advertisers. I mean, it's so hard to pronounce this word for me for unknown bloody reason. And the same cycle, just digital, like it was on TV. And unlike TV, where you could just walk, like you couldn't just walk there and make a randomized content, you have to at least go through some process of applying into company, getting know and at least know something who works in a company to make your way to the television. But YouTube is different, as I said before. YouTube allowed anyone to create and upload videos, and of course this attracts more and more people every day. If you see two channels, one small and one large one, with the same video quality and style, people tend to subscribe to the larger one. Either they trust it because of they think that the bigger number is mean that you have upgraded content, because more people watch it. Is like maybe more people watched it, they subscribed, and that's why your content is good. Or the bigger number is just a bigger number, because people like big numbers, so people naturally follow the popularity and stuff. And where people follow, other people would follow. And to manage the huge ecosystem of YouTube built algorithms, not to just promote video, but I think from our perspective to organize people into niches. Like you have niches in YouTube and you have people who organized to the niches, and the content who organized into people niches as well. So everyone has different interests, so grouping users by their likes made it easier to track what they are doing and target them with relevant ads. That's how YouTube as a business optimizes marketing and advertising strategies, from my opinion. Everything that becomes a business eventually segments its audience, dividing users in groups that makes it easier to analyze data, understand customers, and tailor their experiences. The more accurate your analytics are, the easier to control and grow your platform, products, business, whatever you have. Over time, creators began to learn how to deal with algorithms and how algorithm works. And at first, the first metric that was used in algorithms, it was clicks. So if people clicked your video often, it was promoted, it was seen as famous, or as a growing one, as a popular video, and it would be promoted. Then I think at the same time maybe it was likes, so if people liked your video, they liked the video, however might say. And if your video got many likes, it seemed as like something people can enjoy, so YouTube pushed it to the more viewers to enjoy. The next one after that came engagement, so it's like a collaboration of all that plus comments, so you often see in the video, so please like and subscribe and leave a comment, as I say too. And those like 3 or 4 factors, I think for engagement, and engagement show the interest and was the next main mechanism to push your videos to other views. But now, and later from that days and now, the next mechanism is retention, became like the main factor. So we still have engagement, clicks, whatever you can call it, that old stuff, and now we have retention, that's the main factor now. And I think the retention is how long people watch your video and maybe how often they come back. If the video time was high, like the watch time of your video, YouTube push it. If it was low, YouTube just bury it. So basically how it happens, if you upload a video, oh, and there, yeah, I forgot it, there are hashtags and tags that you can paste in your video, and it helps the algorithm to understand what your video is about and what the target audience of the video and who to show this video. And eventually when you upload a video, it got like the test audience dependent on your hashtags, tags, description, and analyzed by, I think it's AI nowadays, analyze the videos, and your video got pushed into a target group for like 100 of people, maybe even less. And if your video is watched and engaged and retention is high on this target audience, your video pushed like upwards to more people from that target audience, from that niche. But if the retention rate, if the engagement is low, your video got just buried and put it away. And I think from my perspective, when it got thrown away not just in randomness but in the next queue to test the next audience. But since there are millions of videos that are produced in YouTube, and your video could get stuck in this queue for days or even years before it could be retested into another queue, into another audience. And that's why some old videos suddenly go viral after like years of being uploaded. So that's why we can have a memes of a video that was uploaded like 10 years ago, but now it went viral because it hit the right audience and right people watched it, and then it got pushed forward, etc, etc, and you got, congratulations, you got like a huge viewed video and you get a new trend, meme, whatever. Before YouTube Shorts existed, discoverability was like much easier because people spent more time watching long-form videos. But when Shorts were introduced, people switched to quick content. As I said before, quick content, quick dopamine, it's easier to consume. It's like you can watch more in less time, but it also makes long-term videos much harder to discover, unless we're specifically seek for them. Nowadays it's really hard to grow a long-form YouTube channel. Since YouTube is now a business platform, you have to think like a business person. The video is a product. You need to plan your niche, you need to plan your target audience, your design, relevance, which kind of content do you do, what is hype right now, etc, etc. You're not just making videos from heart, like for the purpose of video anymore. You're creating something to be consumed, you're creating a product now. Like 10 years ago, it was like much easier to gain 50,000k subscribers in just a few months, and 50,000 subscribers was like a big amount of people back at the days. But now even that number could take years because it's really hard to make YouTube content now. And 50k subscribers nowadays is not that big amount of people, but it could take you like years to get that kind of number. Competition is massive, discoverability is tough, and everyone wants to be a YouTuber. In previous days and back at the days, people want to be an actor, an actress, at least I heard like, I want to be an actress, I want to be an actor, I want to be like a caster of the news show, of the weather forecast, of like this show, that show, etc. But nowadays I hear a lot of I want to be YouTuber, streamer, whatever it is, and less people who want to become an actress or actor, and even small amount of people who wants to be a doctor. Sure, it's easier to grow a short channel on YouTube, but now there is a new problem. Artificial intelligence. AI-generated videos had flooded YouTube Shorts, like automated scripts, AI's voiceovers, what else? AI editing, what else? Mass uploads without like any human touch, at least all the process from the very start to the very end of it to upload a video is made by AI. Entire like farms of AI content now exist, posting non-stop across all platforms. And because of that, even Shorts channels struggle to grow now. If you're doing YouTube just like for the money only and famous, it's not a great time to do it now. Quick growth on YouTube isn't realistic anymore unless you use bot farms like for automatization, or you like pay someone, or you like just be an annoying stupid fuck who knows everyone and you can just know people who you can interact with to gain a lot of traction. But yeah, also Shorts pay way less than the regular long-term videos. One long-form video could earn like as much as 100 Shorts videos. So even like if you have a short that got like 1 million views, your income would stay low unless you're uploading videos every day and every video got like 1 million views. So if you want to make a YouTube just for money, it's not the best era to start, but if you do it for fun, as a hobby, or for the sake of creating good content, it can still pay off in the long term. If you stay consistent, after a few years you build the audience, and that's what really matters. Audience, and that you're making content, that you're making something that other people could watch and enjoy. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you liked, punch the like button and leave a comment about your day. How was your day? Was it good or was it bad? I hope you had a great day and you would have a great day tomorrow. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of me talking about different stuff, playing different stuff, and as always, don't forget to ring the bell to get notifications when a new video is out, to bring my channel more traction, to attract more people, more views, etc. And as always, keep on out.
You're looking pretty good today.